This kapitel is a praise which is said to a king. There are different opinions as to which king we're referring to. Some opinions is that the sons of Korach are praising the sages of the Sanhedrin, which was ran by Moshe, and they're admitting that Moshe is the leader of the Jewish people. Some opinions say that since Sheshanim is referring to Torah scholars, as it means roses, which Torah scholars are like roses, the whole kapitel is praising Torah scholars, or other opinions like the Radak say that this song is all about Mashiach, and the king that we're referring to over here is Mashiach, and the whole kapitel we're praising King Mashiach. Now, the way this kapitel is structured is he starts off by saying that he has a beautiful song to describe how beautiful the king is, and describing his splendor, and not only his physical splendor, but how his characteristics are truthful, and he has proper midas. And then he goes on to describe the bride of the king, which many commentaries explain this refers to the Jewish people, which are considered the bride. And he describes the wedding, and it ends off with a blessing to the king that he should always be mentioned. For the conductor, al Sheshanim, for Sheshanim, which many commentaries explain this means a musical instrument. Some commentaries explain, like we said before, Sheshanim means roses, which refers to Talmidei Chachamim, since the whole kapitel is referring to Torah scholars. Like we said, there are different opinions. Livnei Korach, by the sons of Korach, Maskil, which is a type of song. Shiur Yedides, this is a song of endearment. Rachash Libi, my heart is a steer, Davar Tov, to come up with something very good, a good composition. Omarni, I say, Maisai Lamelach, my work that I have made is fit for a king. L'shayni eight, my tongue is the pen, Sefer Mar, of a skillful scribe. And he goes on to describe the king. Yafyafisam Adam, you're beautiful, much more than other men. There's charm which is poured upon your lips. And God blesses you that your kingship should be forever. Gird your sword, al yarach gibor, on your thigh. Yeah, it refers to the king as a mighty person. This is your majesty and your splendor. And now he goes on to say, what's your real splendor? And your real splendor tzlach is to be successful, and a chavod v'emes, and go and ride on the truthful path, v'anvot tzedek, and to be in a righteous humility, and that should guide you to do amazing deeds with your right hand. Your arrows are sharp. Nations fall under you. In the hearts of the king's enemies. That means we don't even need the downfall to come in battle. But already before the battle, they already lost the war in their hearts. Kisacha lekim elam vaed. Your throne, judge, is forever. Shevet misher, shevet machusecha. The scepter of uprightness is the scepter of your kingdom, and therefore it will last forever. Ahavta tzedek, you love justice, batisna resha, and you hate wickedness. Alkeim v'shacha lekim alekecha, therefore God has anointed you. Shemen sasein mechaberecha, oil of joy over your friends, which means that all your contemporaries are happy that you are the king. Mar v'halis k'tzies. This refers to different types of spices that give a very nice fragrance. And we're saying that these fragrances, all your clothes have these beautiful smells. And your palace or even surpass the palaces of ivory. Mini simchucha. For me, I will make you happy, which means that I will make you happy, which refers to God. I will make you happy with palaces that are not nicer than palaces of ivory. B'neis melachim b'kreisecha, daughters of kings will visit you. Nitzvah shegel, your queen stands l'mincha to your right side. Chesem oifir, in golden jewelry of the place which is called oifir, and that oifir we see in other places is known for its quality of gold. Shimi Vas, here my daughter, which refers to the same Shegel, the queen, which refers to all of Israel. And see v'hati aznech, and incline your ear. V'shichi amich v'esavich. Forget your nation and the house of your father, which means be totally loyal to your husband. So it's a metaphor. V'yisef hamelech yafich. And if you do that, the king would desire your beauty. Kihu adinayich, for he is your master. And you'll bow down to him. Uvas Tsar, the daughter of Tsar, which refers to a place which was known to be the enemy of the Jewish people. And we're saying over here, B'mincha panayich yichalu. They're going to seek your face with some type of gift. Ashir the richest of the nation. Now, continuing to talk about the queen, Kokvuda Bas Melech, Pima, the complete glory of the princess is from within. And Vishvitzaizov, Lavusha. Her clothes are nicer than the golden settings. Or we could say, that her clothes are made of golden settings and they fit her perfectly. Now, as she's brought into the king, referring to the bride, the kames tuval melech, she's brought in embroidered apparel. She's brought into the king. The suvis acharar the young girls after her who are friends, they bring her in, and the commentaries explain that these young girls are referring to all of Israel's enemies, which before the time of Messiah they were enemies, and now they will suddenly make peace. They are bringing her to the king to get married. To Valno they are brought bismachas magil with happiness and rejoicing. Tvayena v'heichal melech, they entered the palace of the king. Tachas abesecha yil instead of succeeding the fathers, the sons will take over, which means that the Mashiach would pass generation to generation. Tishisemi l'sarim b'chol aretz. You're going to appoint them as leaders throughout the whole land. Now, referring to Mashiach, we say Askira Shimchol Chol Devader. His name is going to be mentioned in every generation. That means every generation is going to be. We're constantly going to mention Mashiach and how much we wait for him. Akein Amim Yaiduchol Elam Vod. And because we were constantly thinking about Mashiach, therefore the nations are eventually also going to acknowledge it forever and ever.